Hello, fam. So today we're going to try something a little different. I'm going to start with some oracle cards, and then we're just going to see what comes out, right? I'll clarify with the Wonderland and Oz deck, and which I haven't used on camera yet, and get some tea leaves just for more clarification and make sure this is your reading. Okie dokie. I haven't used this as the Enchanted Map Oracle cards, Colette Baron Reed. I haven't used them on camera yet either, so we'll just have to see what comes out. I got the book here, ready to go. Okay, let's get some shuffling in, fam. I cannot predict free will. You know, people change their mind all the time. That's what's good about tarot, because what you see here gives you the ability to change it or to help it along, whatever that thing is. So I guess we'll just see what the universe wants to talk about today for my fam. Okay, let me get some wax on my finger. I always forget. Alrighty. Let's see. Spirit, can I get an oracle card or 2 or 3 for the fam, please? Let's see what we get. There's 2. Home. Coming to life. Nice, nice. Let's see. Let's get another. One more, please, Spirit. One more. One more. Anything? Oi. Okay, so education and goblins. Interesting. Interesting, interesting. Okay, so this is basically the first time I've used these cards, so let's just check it out. Sorry, I've got the polecat in here. She's very upset. She didn't get the normal kind of food. She's telling me she doesn't like the seafood variety, but the store was out, so. I want to look at this goblins. I want to look at that one. Goblins. Ah, yeah, okay. That's what I thought it was. Fear is an illusion. Choose love today. Forgive yourself and others. Goblins are born when you're wounded, and something essential is lost in that experience. From that point on, you forget your wholeness. As you forget your wholeness, they remain with you in the shadows. There they remind you of what brought them into being by mimicking your own voice, tricking you into believing you are unworthy, victimized, or unlovable. They hold you hostage through low self-worth, self-sabotage, and the feeling that you're lacking what you need. If goblins pay you a visit, know that they represent the shadow of your own self or someone else's, and that they're leading you into a potentially reactive situation. It's a signal that you must love yourself. Yeah, I mean, when you get in your head, you get in your swords, you know, goblins. Yeah? Perhaps you spend a lot of time around home and around what feels familiar. I feel like I'm reading for people today that have some sort of residual pain that's holding them back, some goblins, right? Maybe you're just now feeling like you can start being active in your own life. Let's look at education. Life is filled with lessons. Be teachable. There's a heron in this card. I don't know if that speaks to anyone. They usually speak to me. Especially blue herons. We have blue herons in the creek, so. Wisdom comes from participating in life, not just reading about it. Yeah, it's time to get a moving. I mean, I'll finish reading this, but yeah, get a move on. It's time to. This card suggests that you might not have enough knowledge about what you seek, the direction to take, or your circumstances, or the nature of your inquiry. Important information is coming. Now is the time to go to school. Go to school. Ask a person who might know more than you do, or find a teacher or a course of study so that you can clearly understand what the next right action will be. I love school. It's so liberating to me to learn things. And maybe some of you are actually going to, further some education here, or some of you just need to focus on what you've learned. Because knowledge is a comfort, right? When you have facts, then you can make a plan. When you have facts, the goblins have much less power, right? I'm always the type of person who wants to know all the information first. That might be some sort of a way I protect myself, but it also does get rid of the doubt if you know exactly what's going on. I'm going to use this example. The only time I've ever had semi-major surgery, I wanted to know exactly how it was done, exactly what caused the problem, and exactly how it was done. And once I found reliable information on that, I had very little fear afterwards, right? Or after I found the information, before I had the surgery. Anyway, it's kind of like that. But perhaps some of you, like me, have been neglecting your surroundings a little bit. I confess, I need to clean my house. And your surroundings, your home, that's also self-care, especially if it's a place where you really relate to it as your sanctuary, right? All right, let's see what we'll clarify these, and we'll see what the Wonderland and Oz deck has to say about it. Pretty sure these are AI, but they're very well done, and I'm a huge fan of Alice in Wonderland and Wizard of Oz. Epic stories that, whether they were meant to be for children or not, they're just epic fantasy worlds, right? The fact that an author can create worlds that last in the mind of humanity for so long, it's an amazing thing to me. And these are particularly beautiful, I have to admit. Thank goodness I got them before the price skyrocketed after Christmas. These were a birthday present from tech support and the dog walker. Okay, let's see. All right, Spirit, can I have some clarification on home, please? For the peeps, for the fam, Can I have some clarification about home? The home card here. What are we talking about here, please? Not in that stack. Interesting. Can I have some more clarification, please? Come on. Clarification. Anything? Almost. There we go. Four of Cups. Yeah, maybe you're feeling a little stagnant, getting a little bored, perhaps. Actually, let's do this. Put it here. Why the Four of Cups, please, Spirit? Thank you. Ooh. Oh, yeah. Waiting for something to move. Waiting for something to move. Ace of Cups. Three of Swords. Waiting for some heartbreak to ease up, or maybe it has eased up and you're filling your cup because you stayed home. I get a hermiting vibe here. I think you're trying to shake off this armor around your heart. Three of Swords almost never has a person in it, right? It's because that's done. That's done with. But you just got to break or peel all this, all these scars off. Yeah? I think maybe that, you know, maybe you've been staying quiet, but you're ready for this Ace of Cups. You're ready to grow, right? Okay, let's see about coming to life. Spirit, can I get a card or two on coming to life, please? Why is coming to life here? Why is coming to life? The Hierophant. Some lessons learned, babies. Awesome. Why? Why the Hierophant, please? Why the Hierophant? Why the Hierophant, please? Thank you. The Empath. Now, this is a bonus card in this deck. I think you've done some spiritual leveling up. Yeah, the Queen of Wands is on the bottom here, crossing that. So I would say that your time hermiting, your time at home, it looks like it paid off. Looks like you found some new insights. And just maybe your spiritual gifts are starting to shine now. That happens sometimes when you level up. Let me get the book and read you the Empath, since it is a bonus card. 23. The bonus cards are added major arcana. Empathy, feeling, understanding, compassion, sympathy, caring, kindness, support, connection, community. The hungry tiger embodies profound empathy, intuitive connecting with others' emotions and needs. This empathetic nature brings comfort and support to those around them, fostering emotional understanding and harmony. However, it's essential to maintain a balance between empathy and self-care, protecting one's own emotional well-being while offering compassion to others. Yeah, because the more you can come to life, come into your new understanding and into your new cycle, the more empathy you can have for other people that maybe just haven't quite made it there yet, or they're in this with you together. There was a time when, for some reason, I want to talk about support groups. I always thought that support groups weren't for me. You know, I'm kind of an independent personality. But sometimes it's a comfort to know that there are people out there who are going through things that you're going through. That sometimes certain circumstances put you into a select subgroup of people, and sometimes it's nice to talk to someone who's in your subgroup. You know what I'm saying? All right. Education. But, I mean, I think this is giving you new fire. Queen of Wands. Page of Pentacles. Yeah. I think you have an eye on what your path could be. Seven of Wands. You know, maybe you're just trying to protect what little progress you feel like you've made. I'm sure you've made larger progress than it feels like, though. Okay, why is education here, Spirit? Education. Can I have a card for ed? Thank you. The Fool. And maybe a new perspective. Why the Fool, Spirit? Why the Fool? Why the Fool? Thank you. Well, education does give you new perspectives. True. Page of Cups. New way of looking at things. A new way of giving to things. Wheel of Fortune on the bottom. I think, yeah, you're ready for a new cycle. The Fool. You're ready to trust the universe, trust Spirit, and you've got this Page of Cups, which is, you know, the beginning of re-entering society. Is that a good way to say it? I don't know. For some of you, this could be like a whole new you. All right, let's pull on the goblins now. High Priestess at the bottom. All right. Can I have a card about the goblins, please, Spirit? For my peeps, for my fam. Can I have a card about the goblins, please? Can I have a card about the goblins? Is it not in this half? Not in that half. Okay. Card about the goblins, please, Spirit. Clarification about goblins. Thank you. Yeah, the Hermit reversed. Well, at least it came out reversed. I think it's saying don't let your doubts push you back into hermit mode. Can I get another? Why the Hermit, please? Why the Hermit? Thank you. Nine of Wands. Yeah, don't let those put your boundaries back up, right? Don't let them get you in a lack mindset. Four of Pentacles. Two of Swords. Don't let them block your choices. Yeah? Because it's difficult to get out of your head. Believe me, fam, I know, right? Yeah, because you got a Page of Wands here. That's a new spark, new information, or like new messages, you know, from Spirit, new spark, new chutzpah, you know, a little bit of get up and go, right? Passion, really caring about something again. Backed by the Eight of Cups. Yeah, going up off after your new cups. New cycle, new cups. King of Wands. Knight of Swords. Definitely a new passion. And the Knight of Swords could have to do with the education, okay? The lessons you learned, you know. There comes a point in your process where everything starts to come together, right? And the only thing holding you back is past experience and the things that you went through, right? Okay, let's get some tea leaves. Let's get some tea leaves for the fam. I now offer a limited number of private readings. You can email me. My email is in the description box below. I will get you everything you need to know. I have a, if you like these cards, and you'd like to buy them for yourself, there is a link to my Amazon wish list of the decks that I own and use online. So you can find them and, you know, buy yourself a pressy. I also have a link to my Amazon wish list in case you'd like to buy the channel a pressy. You know, everything you need to know is in the description box. If you feel like this reading helps you, please like and share and subscribe. If you want to get notifications on when I do live streams with free full readings, 12 slots, get there early. You're going to have to, you know, set the notifications to let you know. Alrighty. Let's see. Let's see, Spirit. Anything else to say about this, please? Is there anything else you'd like to tell the fam today? This reading is timeless. You found it when you were meant to find it. If it doesn't resonate, leave it behind. Okay, let's see. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got for the fam? Door. Opportunities are waiting for you. Bird flying. News is on the way. Maybe some communication. Dolphin. Financial gain, usually coming from something you did in the past. Maybe some manifestations starting to pay off. Flute. Disappointment in a friend or a lover. Well, you know, we can't have it all. And you have to understand when you're working with other people, you can only expect from them what they are capable of. And sometimes we forget that. If you know that person well, you will know what they can and cannot do. And sometimes it's frustrating. But, you know, eventually they'll level up. Eventually they'll figure it out. We can hope. Younger man. Dealings or relationship with a younger man. I'm not sure where that goes. I'm not sure. We'll put it here on the Page of Cups. Younger man. He's a boy. Or the Four of Cups. I think the universe is saying it's, it's time to, if you're somebody who had to hermit and had to hibernate, you're doing so well, right? And you came out of it with a better understanding of something. Maybe a better ability to relate to your fellow man and the hardships that everyone has to go through. Okay, let's see. Final message, perhaps? I want to get a final message. Spirit, give me a potential final outcome here. Potential final outcome. Potential final outcome. This deck is very particular. Potential final outcome, please. Or maybe, that's all that you need to know today. I don't know. We're just going with the flow around here. Nothing. Six of Pentacles, reciprocal give and take. Things you give to are the things that pay off. Yeah? And on the bottom of the other half of the deck, the Magician. Really, I think you just need to figure out what you're supposed to be giving to. What are you supposed to be using all your new tools that, you learned on education, actually, and figuring out how you can give to yourself and to others, both. High Priestess and the Magician. You've got some knowing that can maybe help people now. Ace of Swords, and it appears you're supposed to speak it. So, look at that. The Vorpal sword, baby. Queen of Swords. Yeah. Something is supposed to get communicated here. Ten of Swords. Yeah, because you're moving on. That Ten of Swords doesn't apply to you anymore. And the Ace of Wands. Yeah. Ace of Wands. Inspiration. Passion. It's time to go find it. You have a whole new set of information. Right? And it's going to serve you. But, now it's time to go, chase something new. New path. New passions. New inspiration. You did the work. New inspiration, new passion, that's your reward. Yeah? The first one, anyway. Okay, sweet fam. I hope this helps. Love you, bye.